What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And today we got a story coming out of New York City in the Washington D.C. area where this dude Gerald Brevard the third has been arrested after a manhunt um, where they allege that he is the guy who went on this spree of attacks on homeless men. He killed two, shot five in total. Um, Now, what they're saying is he was taken into custody around 2:30 a.m. After they were provided an anonymous tip that provided the possible identity of this guy. So clearly, um, with the investigation, and then they reached out to the public. They actually got a video. Well, it was recorded when he went to the ATM to pull off some money. This is how they were able to link him. They still don't have a murder weapon, but they said that all of the shootings they match up with the same weapon as far as the ballistics and the different things that they do. Now he hasn't offered no motive for his crimes, and police at this point they just believe the shootings and killings were committed randomly in both cities. The guy in the still photo. Let me pull it up for you guys so you guys could. We're gonna try to compare the two. Either do it look like him? Hold on, let's try to compare the two real quick. Yeah, so dude pretty much out here attacking the homeless for no reason. For no reason at all. So let's do it like this. Hey, all right, boom. Do them two look like? They do. Now I will say the mugshot, you can see the full circumference of his dome. Like this boy got a head from some type of place out of space. Um, I know I got the room to talk about somebody's head size, but you get the point. Yeah, so this dude, to me, if you look around like the mouth and the nose area, that's the same person. And at this point, I don't know if it was a level of cockiness because, they say once you get away with something, like the second time to do it, the third, fourth, fifth, like it just gets easier to do within time. So I think this guy right here, he just got cocky, and it's a good thing that he's actually caught because who knows, this guy seeming like he's a part of like some type of committee of bored people just go out and just hate the world, hate society. Like who knows what this guy got going on to where you just want to go bother people, in the wintertime at that, while they already got struggles. They got enough to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You could have easily just yourself, you feel me, instead of going to causing problems within these communities where these people don't have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And just the fact that you will be walking down the streets, just randomly just going to different encampments and just picking a target. That's how random it seems. So this dude definitely, y'all know what I say, he got a special place that, that's hot as, and it rhymes with jail. But jail is not what I'm saying. Y'all know the hot place down there. Yeah, that's where he deserves to go. And yeah, so they say he basically facing federal charges, and I'm thinking that's just because the killings or the shootings that happen in the D.C. area, things like that, and then just crossing state lines and dangerous weapons and stuff like that. And so, and now they say that he previously was arrested in Washington for assaulting a police officer in 2018. And assault with a dangerous weapon. His arrest in D.C. dating back to 2016. So basically, Oh, so then he was also arrested in 2020 on abduction and burglary charges. So at this point, this is where I would probably put it on the Justice Department, because he was giving y'all everything he needed to get locked up. He was doing all kind of random stuff like arrest me, arrest me. It was kind of like in that movie, Pieces of Her, or that show Pieces of Her on Netflix, where the dude went in there, started shooting people in a diner, and then was like, "What are you gonna do, cop? Why you don't? Where's your gun?" Like, was pissed off that this cop didn't have a gun to shoot at him. So this is one of these things where, sadly, another person is looking for the attention, from whatever reasons or from whoever, and they go out and do stuff like this. I call it a tantrum. It's like with little kids. They don't get their way, so they start doing wild stuff. Or if they want your attention, they get to doing crazy wild stuff to try to get your attention. And this is what I see with this guy as far as this situation goes. Yeah, this is messed up, and I hope, of course. So here's another thing. They say he was enrolled in mental health services and was treated in 2019 for a competency assessment. He was found to be competent and to participate in his own defense and released back to jail. Okay, so he's kind of like that O'Neill guy that represented himself in trial and just blew trial pretty much. Was acting crazy, yelling, nah, all that extra stuff. So this guy, he clearly is trying to make a play on the laws and different things like that to be able to do these things and get off and put back into society. I did a story about this a long time ago where a guy, he bit the face of a 8-year-old black girl, then did all this kind of molestation, everything, all kind of stuff, and because he played crazy during the assessment process, they looked at him as he wasn't competent. You know what he did? He went back out and did it again and again. He had like 3 or 4 victims because of this. Matter of fact, I need to do a follow-up story on that to see exactly if he's still locked up or if he's roaming free. I don't want him to come after me because I talked about it on my channel. You feel me? But anyway, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And as always, man, you got to protect the ones you love. Anybody that's out there that's homeless, that's family, check in on them. You know what I mean? Like, just to make sure that they good. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, a lot of people that are homeless, they choose to be. They totally against the government, control and things like that. Like, they just want to live off grid. They should be able to do that if they so choose, without having somebody like this guy being bored in the middle of the night and just going around randomly, picking out homeless targets and killing them or shooting them, stabbing them, setting their encampments on fire, just terrorizing, people who in typical other words would not, be looking for that type of attention at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning during the wintertime hours. It's already cold. You know what I mean? So, yeah, hopefully this dude get exactly what he deserves. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Do these two people look like the same people? Head-wise, I say, yeah. And then just like this whole piece, like the fucked up like mustache and all that. Yeah, that's him for sure. But I don't know, man. Y'all holler at your boy. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.